The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch. But this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Brooks in at the three. And for the Lakers, the post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the three slot. Reeves. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
On the wing, Booker. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Richards. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Bank shot. No good. So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Brooks, the best of Booker. Here's Green. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Green showing you the poise of a veteran there, staying cool under pressure, ignoring the clock, and giving his shot complete focus there.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Booker against Doncic. Booker, no good.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Doncic left side. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker to the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
He passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Jalen Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And he makes the first.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And so he hits both.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Here's Richard. 12 points his last outing. And here's Green outside. Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Now here's Brooks. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Booker, no good.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
O'Neal against Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Brooks. Nothing on the board. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Booker looking around. Pass to Richards. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
On the wing, Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 7. Brooks outside. Booker up top. He's defended by Reed. To stop the drought, and that one's good. Richard.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Now here's LeBron. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Booker. High post shot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And Brooks has no problem wearing the black hat. He takes pride in being the villain. He's an old school player in that regard, very much so.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Brooks misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic passes to LeBron. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Richards. Over James. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. The coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. With some changes. Hayes is checked in for 8. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dalton Knecht in for James. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. Allen's checked in for Brooks. And Goodwin subbed in for Green. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Knecht with it. Pass to Reeves. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. And here is Goodwin. Dunn kicks to Booker. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Reeves outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Booker.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Malawach. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They set the pick. Doncic dishes to Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on. Come on, Malawach.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the first one drops. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gillespie's checked in. That one is no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Gillespie. That's the good one. Just 4 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Hayes finds Hachimura. Now Doncic. Over Goodwin. Misses off the right iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Back to Hayes. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers #1. Fourth, the Suns.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
That one is off. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Allen. Out to the wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
It's so challenging trying to guard Doncic without fouling because he's not afraid to get hit.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Goodwin kicks to Green. Pass to Malawak.
First in free throw percentage. And they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And I can't help but focus on their free throw shooting percentage, G8. They've been dialed in at the free throw line. That free throw good from Malawak. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Smart with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Smart on the wing. Doncic outside. Goodwin with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with the steal. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Knack with a wide open. Oh, and he just
Thank you, Knack. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Green. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's connects in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Reeves. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Suns leading by 3. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. He may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Green against Reeves. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Over in the corner, Allen. Dunn sets a screen for Allen with his first shot attempt. No one near him. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Goodwin with the steal.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 8 points.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Goodwin passes to Allen. There's a good screen. Down low. Here's Malawach. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Smart passes to Ayton. Now here's Smart. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And a dunk by Hachimura.
This is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
It's your Lakers Ice Squad.
Making a switch here. James is checked in. The Suns making a change here as well. Gillespie's checked in. The Suns leading. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Allen against James. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Reeves with it. He's got 8. No good. That would have tied it. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Reeves with it, guarded by Green. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reeves.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Here's Malowacz. He has 5. Allen outside. Pass to Gillespie. Clock is at 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. LeBron James on the win. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Green. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Malowacz. And here is Allen. He's covered by Hachimura. 4 on the clock, and they call him illegal. Screen here.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's a second foul.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Marcus Smart. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Booker, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Allen with the rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Booker converts on the break.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Reeves with it. Now guarded by Booker. Doncic. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend, 2 for 8 now from the field. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for James. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Booker, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And here are the Suns now after the basket by the Lakers. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 3, Dillon Brooks.
Outside, Green. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Green's got 7.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Reeves with the screen on Booker. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Brooks misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hachimura with his screen on Green. Here's Reeves, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first one falls.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Allen's checked in for Jalen Green. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal a screen on Doncic. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Brooks covering. The game now all time. Connect's got 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Devin Booker 3rd.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And timeout called by Jordan Clarkson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Phoenix making a switch here. James is checked in.
Now on the line for Los Angeles, number 23, LeBron James.
Now Richards. He's got 8. Booker finds Richards. Brooks from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Tell you what, Brooks is never short on confidence. Always believes his shot is going down.
LeBron against O'Neal. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic with this strong move inside.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Booker against Smart. Booker outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
O'Neal passes to Booker. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. Back to James. It's Connect on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 8 points for Golden Connect.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Pass to O'Neal. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Booker left side. Smart with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Connect finds James. Connect sets a screen for James. The strength and power of James down low.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Allen against Doncic. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Just 3 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. Good if it goes. That shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Suns trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Brooks. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's James. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
O'Neal a screen on Reeves. And Booker kicks to Brooks. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to LeBron. And here is Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Over to the left wing. Ayton wide open. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Count the basket. Richards got 10 points in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ayton a screen on Green. That's tipped. Booker against Doncic. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Reeves against Green. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Reeves outside. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
O'Neal kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker sinks the 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. No good from Booker. LA's on 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Doncic against Green. Rebound by the Suns. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brooks dishes to Booker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by Ayton. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Green passes to Booker. Back to Green. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Traps in the tray. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's James. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Suns.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Green kicks to Booker. Inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to ignore weak stuff around the big fella. Okay, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers trail. LeBron flashes inside. That one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Reeves against Booker. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for LeBron. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Ayton a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. Luka making him look so easy inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. A rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Back to Reeves from outside the arc. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 1-point game. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Substitution number 8, Grayson Allen.
Green finds Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. There's the pick. Allen passes to Richards. And the shot goes in. Richards got 14.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Doncic. Good. Luka off the drive.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
Outside, Green. Brooks with the bounce pass. Allen with it. Gwinnett picks him up. And the dunk by Booker.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Phoenix. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Dillon Brooks. Here's Reeves. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Here's Reeves, and that one is hammered home.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And it's the Suns with the ball. 3-point lead. Booker the pass to Green. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a change for the Suns. Goodwin's checked in for Green. Lakers trail by 5. Crafty move. And Doncic. Here we go. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 18 points.
Doncic, so good, so clever with the ball, understands how to play through contact.
Booker outside. This one for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Smart with the ball, out-guarded by Booker. And here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Doncic.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Here's Booker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Both free throws good from Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
There's the screen. Goodwin with the steal. .143 left to play here in the third. Nobody near Allen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Booker, and here they come. Allen dishes to Booker. Now here's Goodwin. Guarded by Doncic. Shooting foul.
Did they get a fucking foul?
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Goodwin. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
But even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Goodwin driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Goodwin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Down low, stolen away. Fast break, here come the Suns. Puts it up from 12. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic. Oh, explosive move by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our... State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Green inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Green, no luck. Reeves outside. James sets a screen for Reeves. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. It's truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Allen. Dunn finds Allen. Here's Green. Back to Allen. Six on the shot clock. Here's Malawach. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Reeves outside. On the wing, James. They get the rebound. Hayes, no good. Suns leading by 6. Goodwin passes to Green. Here's Malowacz. Allen surveying the D. A baseline change. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from LeBron. Hachimura, the screen. And the shot is good. The Phoenix Suns been cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from LeBron.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for defense. Giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Allen. Outside, Green. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Pass to Malowacz. From deep, Green. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Booker, following the basket by LeBron James. Booker outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
It's a challenge.
The line for one.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And
the ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Get excited. The Lakers Hype Squad.
Free throw, good, Booker.
we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a one-point game. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Malawach. And he makes that one. Malawach has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Reeves against Green. Kicks it out to James. Reeves in the corner. Over Allen. No good from LeBron. Suns leading by 3. Inside, here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He misses the feet.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Malawach. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Dunn. Now, here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Booker. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Good. Here's the scores to Doncic.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Here's Booker. Outside, Green puts up a 3, drills the three-pointer.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic with it. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker, and the Suns another 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Doncic. To the left side wing. In the corner, Smart with it. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt with the screen to the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Suns leading by 7. Now Green. Booker outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. Here's James. Doncic outside. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker outside. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ayton a screen on Green. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Off target from outside.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Suns moving the ball around. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Doncic. Green, no luck.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, Booker. O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker at the line for one.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now, here's Doncic. James looking it over. Back to Reeves. It's James. Shoots the three. Green rips down the board. Phoenix leading by 12.
But you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Yeah, I get team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They are cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them in a big way.
And here is James. Here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Ayton sets the pitch for Reeves. And the shot goes in.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Booker. Lakers trail by 14. Reeves outside. Hachimura fires. He drills the three.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Reeves against Booker. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on 8.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Free throw, good, Booker.
Who's this nigga balls with the foul? Look at him, foul. But yet, when I go to the rim and get hammered, nothing.
Both free throws good from Booker. Lakers trail by 13. Now here's LeBron. Austin Reeves, a three-pointer. Good.
Shooting from a rock-solid base. That gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Booker up top. He's defended by Reed. Green outside. 6 to shoot. O'Neal. James whips down the rebound. And in Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now Reed. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Suns.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Brooks. Green taking his time here. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Devin Booker.
Let's go to hell, Devin Booker. You and the referee. %. 22 times they go to the free throw. But I can't get no foul calls. I only had 2 more than them, and it seemed like it. 14 times. It's mostly Devin Booker cheating. Genesis. Yeah, 12? The fuck? 13 shots? Oh, damn, that's really amazing. Bunch of botched defensive assignments by this guy. Shoot. Yeah, you made 2 threes? It would seem like it. Nick Richards and Mala, I think, bunch of offensive rebounds. Oh, Lord. Second one. It's okay. We gotta start on. Quick little 3-game road trip. Boston. Alright. Back tomorrow with the next game. Maybe tomorrow or Christmas night or something. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.